Let us know where you're tuning in from today in the chats and the comments. Happy Friday and big waves to you out there. Big waves. We got Melinda doing. We love you, Melinda. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to end the week on a positive note. Give me just a second. And I want to say a big shout out to my son, Peyton Palmer, joining us this morning. And we're going to talk about family today. Family is the anchor that holds us through life's storms. This word was given by Coach Myra Miles yesterday, and I'm so glad it was. Thank you, Andrea, for that. And I want you to think about this. Family it can mean flesh and blood, right? It can mean flesh and blood, just like I'm looking right now at my son Peyton on here, which puts a big smile on my face as he's probably coming back from workouts for the football team this morning in Montgomery, Alabama. But family can also be created. And as Peyton's on here this morning, he's creating a family that he didn't have 2 years ago. And that's his brothers on his football team. And I think about the bond they're creating and the family atmosphere they're creating and what that'll lead to in his future endeavors. So that's kind of the direction I'm going to go for just a little bit. Is I want you to think about the family we've created here on the Coach's Corner. I'm so proud. Like I love you guys. I truly love you guys. I think about just this week. So thankful for Myra that she created an atmosphere in our hometown that Anna and Madeline drove over from Mississippi for a social event with us. You know, family comes together, family supports each other, and that's what they did. But then I also think about the Coach's Corner, our family we've decided to create. It wasn't here 2 years ago. But I think about this, Dr. Bob. I think about the time we pray for each other. Man, I think about the prayers we've had for Arlene on the snow, and Arlene's like, okay, stop the prayers now. We've had plenty of snow, plenty of waterfall now for our area. You can stop. I think about Ruth Talbert, recently, and Bill and Susan, this year, and the family supports each other, right? They support each other, they back each other. And then I think about, you know, birthdays where Myra is so good about coming on and seeing and remembering somebody's birthday and acknowledging them. And that's what it's about. Brad Henry said it the best in my mind. He said, family are the compass that guides us. They are the inspiration to reach greater heights. And they're our comfort when we occasionally falter. And I thought about that. I mean, that's what this community brings to me. And I wanted to put the emphasis on this community because you have turned into family to us all across the world. And so how do we create an even bigger and better bond? Whether it's our spouse, it's our kids, it's our blood relatives, or it's our family that we've created. How do we create a bigger bond? Number one, I think it takes time and consistency. That's the first thing. It just takes plugging in, and it just takes time and consistency of being there. Number two, loyalty to each other. You know, I think about the loyalty John Frick has every morning to be here first thing, man, and it's created something that I recognize. Number three, unconditional love. We love each other for who they are. We're all different. We all come from different makes, backgrounds, trials, tribulations, and we just love each other unconditionally. Laugh and smile. That creates a bigger bond, bigger family atmosphere. We wave, we smile, we laugh. Number five, we show gratitude to each other. Somebody that's just getting on here might think it's crazy that we're always going, we're grateful for each other. I'm grateful for you. But I don't think we can show gratitude enough And the more we show it, the bigger bond that's created. We talk to each other. We try new things together. And ultimately, we grow together. Like learning on here, like taking a word and learning, growing together has created so much more of a family bond here. So, Coach, I'm going to turn it to you. That was all my thoughts today on family. And I just couldn't get past. I looked in a lot of directions and I went, I got to talk about the Coach's Corner when I talk about family this morning.
Well, absolutely. And I don't know if y'all can see me, or I just want to make sure you can hear me. So
we can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay. All right. You know, Brandon, it's so true what you said. I really don't know if you and I both could come up with the perfect way to describe this group, but it is a blessing and it is family. But, you know, we're going to do a little activity here as a group this morning. We're talking about family. I want everybody to close your eyes. Now I'm going to look. So if you don't close your eyes, I'm going to see you. I want you to just imagine you're driving down your favorite road. Okay. It may be in the country. It may be beachside. It may be just wherever your favorite place is. And you've got some really fantastic music going. You're feeling great. You know, in my mind, I'm driving down the road and I'm hearing Pharrell sing Happy, and I'm happy and I'm just trucking along my way. And then out of nowhere, bam, you're hit by another car and you're killed instantly. You know, I've always heard from people that get to that edge that their life flashes in front of their eyes. You know, my guess is that all of us would say the same, that our family would be what we see. Your wife, your parents, your husband, your friends, your brother, sister, aunts, uncles, children, partners, whoever, the people that mean the most to you in your life. I imagine that is what we would all see. Now, before you got in the car this morning, before that devastating accident, how did you talk to your spouse, husband, children, anybody you spoke to? How did you talk to them? How did you treat them? You know, are we leaving our family the last time we see them, every single time we see them or communicate with them, that they know with everything in them, everything in their heart, that we love them unconditionally and we will do anything for them? I know this seems a little bit dark coming from me today, but I think it's important to bring in some things to make us refocus on what really is important. And I know that Coach Palmer and I talk a lot about visualization. And even in these moments, I think we must visualize that we are doing everything to make our family, especially our immediate family, that they are and will always be our priority. You know, at Hoover High School, when I was there, blessed to be there 10 great years, worked with so many tremendous people there. And our football coach, it's not Tad's, but it's his brother, which Tad was on the staff. But it was, they created a bracelet and it was FAMILY. And they took the word family and then had every word stand for a word. F, forget, A, about, M, me, I, L, love, Y, you. Forget about me, I love you. That resonated with me today as much as it did. It resonates with me now as much as it did then. And I try to carry that with me every day. And I thank Coach Niblett and his staff for doing this. They do such a tremendous job in instilling more than just plays with their players there. They build and develop good young men of character. But I want to make sure that I'm reminding myself that every single morning of any single success that I've had in my whole life, that it was because of my precious family. That could be my biological family, my close relatives, and even you. You guys have had such a tremendous influence on me in some areas that I've been successful. I can't imagine life without my family. You know, and I think I'm speaking for you as well. Our families are our rock and foundation to each and everything in our life. So before leaving your house this morning, or before leaving, if you're already gone, make sure that your family knows how much they mean to you. Let's reflect on the importance of family and never leave any doubt in their mind how much that they genuinely mean to us. So I hope that that wasn't a too dark of a message, but it was something that, as Brent says a lot, it was on my heart. And I just know by growing with you as a community, I feel like each and every one of you feel the exact same way that I do about your family. So let's just make sure we spread the love. Then we say, forget about me. I love you. So I love you. And I hope that you guys have a tremendous day. And I look forward to seeing everyone Monday.
Coach, powerful, powerful, powerful. Forget about me. I love you, family. That's a great way to end the week. And so I hope all of us call our family and people that we love and care about today and tell them just how much they mean to us. Thanks, Coach, for the word. And guys, we love you and we're grateful for you. Have a blessed weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday.
Bye, guys. Love y'all.
Thank you.
Thank
Love
you, coaches.
Have a good day.
Thank you, coaches.
Thank you.